Hello, everyone. Welcome to my first ever live video on YouTube. Today, I am going to be bringing up a good friend of mine. We're going to be discussing the match between Grimsby Town FC and Manchester United tomorrow in the EFL Cup Round 2. So, without further ado, let me bring up my guest for tonight, Queen Rez. You guys might have seen her on YouTube, Instagram, um, Facebook, TikTok. She's all over the place. So please give her like and follow. Subscribe to her YouTube channel as well because she also uh, creates videos and contents that are Man United related. So without further ado, let me bring up Queen Rez.
Let's go!
Oh, hello.
Finally, I brought somebody's son to YouTube. Finally. 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 I know in the next 10 years, you're going to be like, damn, I didn't want to do YouTube. But this girl kept telling me to just open a goddamn channel. Open a channel.
I swear, I swear. I have
How you
to.
doing?
Not bad, not bad. And yourself? How was your day?
Dude, I thought it was 6 o'clock. I didn't know it was 6:30.
No, I purposely made it 6:30 because I was doing some studying for my
Mm.
exam. So yeah.
I was going to go to the gym, but I didn't want to be too exhausted when I come back. So I canceled going to the gym today.
Okay.
If I had not, I'll push it back to like 7 p.m., which is like 9 p.m. your time. That way I'll have made it, come back, shower, and then be ready. But it's okay. I'll
Yeah,
go tomorrow.
it's all right. Yeah,
It's
definitely
okay.
next time. I think I also informed you late. So
It's
yeah,
okay. I was mentally ready anyway because we already planned that. Okay, so Tuesday we're going to do this. And then Wednesday we're going to
yeah,
do the recap. Then
yeah,
Saturday would be on my live stream, actually.
yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, congrats.
Thank you. Thank
Guys, please go and follow her. I already blew the chat right now. I don't know who is awake, who's going to be joining. But yeah, this is Man United, Grimsby. I don't know what is to come.
Yeah, I don't know either. Lots of
There's been a
news,
lot of talks about Kobe Mano.
a lot of Kobe Nemenu talks, a lot of
Ganacho,
backlash regarding the manager. A lot
yes.
of people are really, really hammering down on his system and how much they dislike it and how much it's not working for the players
Mm-hmm.
and the team. Yes, also like a lot of Garnacho talks as well, a lot of Hoyland talks as well.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the new goalkeeper or that well, I haven't really heard much yet from last. I think was
Oh,
it
the guy.
Sunday?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I think without further ado, let's just get into it. Talk about uh what do we expect for the game tomorrow? Yeah.
I think Ruben is going to start Ganacho tomorrow. I'm sorry. Ruben is going to start Kobe Mano tomorrow just because of the um I would say I don't want to call it press, but the
Mhm.
fans, because I feel like this press, they react based off, I would say maybe when they go through their comment section, they probably read their comment section so they can see the vibe of what's going on. And then they run through it to just go produce something and then make it like a headline. So I think he's going to start Kobe Mano tomorrow. Kobe Mano is like literally our last baby standing, like from the academy. Who else do we have? We don't have anyone else. So
Yeah.
just because of that noise, and also he made mention that Kobe will have to fight for his place
Hmm.
because of Bruno. And that did not sit well in my gut because I cannot afford. I know that Kobe Mendo might not be in his best shape right now, but it doesn't mean I want to throw him away.
No, like I don't think he ever said anything about, throwing Kobe away. If anything, he just
He
said that
doesn't have to say it though. He
he
doesn't have
just
to
said
say it.
Kobe is competing
Bruno.
with Bruno.
Hmm.
So like I feel like if I feel like maybe that statement might have been blown out of proportion.
That's what I'm saying. All these managers that English is not actually their first language,
Yeah,
they interpret from their own tongue into English, and it doesn't sit well. That was one of the reasons why Eric Ten Hag was so bad when it comes to the press conference, because
hmm,
his speech was not landing. But we know his intentions. But we know
yeah,
the same thing is happening to Ruben right now. You understand? Because what he said about, oh, they will have to, fight for their position. We know that it's not what it is. But unfortunately, your club is in England. They're going to run with what you said.
yeah.
Yeah.
So like I think, uh, yeah, like I said, I think the whole statement was definitely blown out of proportion, especially by the media. And everyone is just eating it up. Um, if anything, I feel like Ruben was probably just trying to say that, well, he has a squad that people can compete for places, right?
Hmm.
So,
But do
if
you like that though?
that the squad has players competing for places,
Yes. Do you like that?
yeah, I think it's healthy for a squad if you have players that are competing for, for places
The same
for,
place.
you know,
Hmm.
yeah. So, if anything, like I think it's best for both Bruno and Kobe to be
Hmm.
competing, for that position, so that I mean to only improve what I hope and pray that it will only improve the team, and improve the players as well. Both players
Yeah.
are skillful players. They are both talented players.
Oh yeah.
Obviously, Bruno has the more experience to Kobe. Um, but I think if anything, it should be a way for them to even strengthen their bond together on and off the pitch, to be able to, because like, um I mean, even if you look at Amorim's 3-4-3 system, it's still kind of weird, like in terms of like where to position Bruno.
Oh no.
So if he's having that problem on where to position Bruno, obviously he's gonna have a problem where he's gonna position Kobe as well,
Kobe.
right?
Yeah.
So, um, like I think if it's just a matter of both. Like I think, like yeah, like I said earlier, I think it's just the media blowing that statement out of proportion, and I'm not really thinking heavy on it because with like all the new speculations coming out saying that Kobe is open to a
Moving.
a leave, out of from United, and because like of not lack of playing time and stuff like that. I don't really, I'm not really buying into it at all. I
I
don't
don't think
buy
so.
into it.
I don't think so as well. I think that Ruben wants to play safe,
Yeah.
manage any kind of potential injury that any of these players are going to encounter. That's probably, I don't know if that's one of the reasons why he's not fully using Shesko right now.
Yeah.
Because listen, just yesterday, Newcastle suffered 3 injuries in my very face that I was watching it.
Yeah.
3. Jolinton, Tomali, and the Shahar guy or whatever his name is. One was a
Hmm.
head injury, one was a thigh injury, one was an elbow injury. Just in one damn game, Arsenal is suffering the same thing too. They already sustained 3 injuries. You
Yeah.
know, so as much as we're in a hurry for quick results, just because of how we ended up last season, that's the reason why everybody's in a haste. That's why everybody is, looking for that quick fix.
Yeah.
I feel like Ruben knows what the hell he's doing. Okay, like I mean, I might be angry at his substitution the last game, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a manager. That's his profession. He has years of
Exactly.
experience, so I cannot be here with no knowledge of how to manage players, be criticizing somebody who knows how to manage players. So it's kind of wishy-washy for me. Like I just feel like people should just let this man do his damn thing. Like I really don't. I'm not here for all this public slander and how to tell
Yeah.
somebody how to do their job. It just doesn't make any sense. If we face Grimsby tomorrow, I was actually reading some article today. The last time we met Grimsby was March 17, 1948. So we played them. It was a 1-1 draw, and it's been 75 years since the club last met. So
Oh,
tomorrow is a big
nice.
day.
Mm-hmm.
They will either come, they are definitely going to want to come for blood because it will be history for them to defeat United after 75 years since they
Yeah.
last met. So
They're
we need to get
definitely.
it together.
Mm. Exactly. Exactly. Like, and like, I think if like we've all seen in the past where whenever we play any of these um lower league teams, they always come with their,
They are all
strongest.
charged up. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
They play with their strongest squad. I mean, it makes sense. You want to put on a performance, put on a show for your fans. It's not every day that Man United, you're playing Man United, right? So whenever you get the chance, everyone is going to be
For a
playing
Premier League team.
for them.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's a big deal for them. It's a
Big
big
deal
deal.
for
Just like the way
them.
Leon
Mm-hmm.
wanted to come kill us the other day. Remember, we went from 4-2, we're 2 goals down to 3 goals up. I, so just like that, because before the Leon game, we also haven't met with Leon in so many years. So that day was such a big day. It was such a big day and a big deal actually for them. And they
Yeah.
were at home. We were at home. So it's also a big deal for us because we were home. So yeah, it's it's one of all those moments like these are the reasons why we need to be charged up as well. And plus, we're
Mm-hmm.
going to their home to play. So Ruben needs to get it together, play his players. Everybody's not going to play. I also think that tomorrow is the day that he will actually use Kobe Mano too, because obviously he's a Carabao Cup. He will want to use like his. I would not be surprised if Shesko does not start tomorrow. I would not be surprised if he does not even play at all, because I don't think we need that Carabao Cup, in my opinion. Is either the FA Cup or the Premier League. That's it. That's what
Yeah.
we need. Anything that would send us back to Europe. Carabao Cup is the least of our problem. I also think Onana will even play tomorrow,
Yeah.
because it's like Onana has been downgraded to a Carabao competition now. How you go from a Champions League to a teacup, pretty much.
It's
So
not his fault now. It's not his fault. Well, maybe some park can be his fault, but
some part can be his.
uh okay.
I still respect Onana though. I was always give him his respect. You understand?
Yeah.
I just
Mm-hmm.
know that just because life is life in does not mean you're still not the best in what you're doing.
Yeah.
I would not bring somebody down just because they're already down, knowing fully well that I know their potentials. You understand? If
Mm-hmm.
Onana leaves, if Onana leaves Manchester United, I just have that gut feeling that the dude will bounce back. I don't know if it's the club that's holding him down. I don't know, but I just have that gut feeling that if he leaves Man United, the boy would blow up.
Yeah, I believe
Definitely
when I know
blow up.
if when well, it shows like history shows that many of these players that leave United or most of them do well in their respective new
Hmm.
clubs, right?
Hmm.
Only a few of them that things don't really work out for them. But
Yeah.
yeah, if like Nana has his skills, he's got the talent, he's got the um
Experience.
experience,
Yeah.
to perform at the highest level.
Hmm.
If he leaves United and goes to different team, I think he will do well for them.
Hmm.
Um, like he hasn't done bad for United, but he hasn't done super
Too good.
good either. So, but honestly, if anything, I mean, we have to, as fans, we should try our best to be grateful for the players that we have, you know. Even though sometimes their games or their performances can be frustrating to watch, but
Hmm.
I mean, they're still human beings, and they're still
At
trying
the
to
end
do
of the
their
day.
best and with
Hmm.
what, yeah. So, not every game will go the way everyone expects, but at the end of the
Yeah.
day, just yeah, like just always remember that they are human beings too, and they have feelings, and you might be frustrated with the way they performed, but you never know exactly how they are feeling with how they performed, right? I'm pretty sure most of them even take it harder on themselves for the
Hmm.
performances compared to us, the fans that are just watching on TV.
Yep.
Um, all right, I think I'll go to my next question. Well, we kind of already covered two things in one, which were what to expect from the game and like rumors regarding Kobe, Bruno, and Amorim. What like okay, I have a question regarding Bruno. So we all know what happened on Sunday. Bruno didn't play well.
Hmm. I
Um,
broke up with him already.
and obviously he missed the penalty, and his reaction to the referees bumping into him as he was getting ready for his penalty routine. A lot of pundits were talking about Bruno's actions, and some
Attitude.
calling him an unprofessional crybaby
Hmm.
for his reaction towards the bump, um and him trying to use that as an excuse
Blaming the referee.
why he missed the penalty. But he came out and said that he's not going to use it as an excuse, but like it kind of messed with his rhythm. um but what do you think about what many of the fans are saying online, that he should leave and we should have sold him in the summer just after two games, one game where he performed really well against Arsenal, and then the second game where he didn't play his best against Fulham.
Hmm.
Do you think it's justified? Do you think the fans' voices regarding or what they are saying online regarding Bruno after just two games is justified, or these are just people who are just these are examples of the plastic fans in the United fan?
I think when it comes to Bruno, right? Bruno
Yeah,
is that polarizing player that 1 minute you will love him to death. You understand? And the
yeah,
next minute is like, get the fuck out of my club. You understand? So sometimes that's how I feel about Bruno too. Like I had to tell myself, like, you know what, Queen, I think you need to just calm down because I feel like you're overreacting. If you ask that Omoba in our group chat, ask him, he will tell you, I don't like Bruno. I do not like. I've never been a fan of Bruno. I'm telling you. And then when the night gave him the whole cap thing, the whole shit just got really worse for me. So I just had to find some space in my life to just try and just
hmm,
give him a chance. You understand? And I gave him that chance because I felt like, you know what? The team is suffering and he's a captain. I feel like he's going to be probably going through more of the emotional stress. You understand?
yeah,
Let me
mhm,
try to be a little bit gentle with my feelings with Bruno and see how things will play out. But
yeah,
what he did in that last game just really resurrected my old feelings for him. And I
hmm,
just felt like I was honestly very disappointed. Like, my captain still acts like this. My captain went behind the press conference and was saying something like, "Oh, the referee did not apologize."
Mm,
I was like, "Why would you say that?"
yeah.
The referee does not need to bloody apologize. That was a mistake. Replay the tape. That was a mistake, Bruno. He didn't do that on purpose. Don't, if that goal had gone into the net, are you still gonna say it's because of the referee that you scored that goal?
Yeah.
So do not put your blame on somebody just because you didn't put the ball in the net. You know, I was, to be honest, Harry Maguire would not say such a thing. That's the difference between Bruno and Harry Maguire. He would never say such a thing. You understand? He would just tell you,
Mm,
listen, we tried our best. Unfortunately, the result did not come out the way we expected it to be. You know, we're going to have to try the next game and try to do it back for the fans because they traveled away. They did this, they did that. That's how Harry Maguire is going to talk. But Bruno saying that the referee hit him and the referee did not apologize. I'm sorry, that was not class act at all.
but do you think the referee should have apologized?
It was a mistake. You bumped into him. It was a mistake. So you want to tell me that if I bump into you and it was a mistake and I'm like, oops, my bad, you'll be expecting me to come and apologize to you. Oh, baby, sorry, I apologize. Oh, our sweetheart,
Well, like I
apologize
mean,
so that you can score
if
the goal. It wasn't
yeah,
like there was already like bad vibes from the referee already. It wasn't like, oh, maybe the referee already gave me a yellow card or something, or the referee did something that he didn't like. Hi, like it's just like keep I need that mentality of just keep it moving until you hear the final whistle. You
yeah,
understand? Like, I hope he went back to that dressing room and apologized to his teammates because what he did was unbelievable, unacceptable. I will not take that. I will not take that. So, yes, for the very first time, I'm with the pundits. I'm telling you, Bruno was embarrassing.
yeah.
Embarrassing.
It wasn't his best game. Like
Mm-mm.
for me, I always say it wasn't his best game, and I think he let his emotions get the better of him
And
at the
he's
end.
the reason why we didn't win that damn game. Because if that ball had gone into the net, a whole captain, a whole captain, the designated penalty taker, and you still didn't. I'm not expecting you to put all the ball in the net all the time. You understand?
Yeah,
I just expect you to at least show me some class. Talk like a captain.
yeah. Well, like
It doesn't mean I'm
I
not going
think
to love him tomorrow. Trust me. Bruno will do well tomorrow. I'll be like, oh my god, Bruno, you know what? I'm 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 sorry. I
yeah,
overreacted. But listen, what I will call a spade is spade. That's my philosophy. That's my motto. You do well, I will tell you you did well. You do bad, I will tell you no, 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 no. That's bullshit. So I hope he makes it up tomorrow to the fans, honestly, because everybody's eyes will be on Bruno tomorrow.
it's actually funny. I haven't shown my predicted
Someone said
starting
it.
11 yet, but uh, I would just say in my starting 11,
Mhm.
Bruno is not in it. I am giving Bruno a break. I'm not the manager, but I think he needs
Because we have a game on Saturday.
yeah. And honestly, I think it's only fair to play other people. Um but yeah, so like but do you still think that, people's, words online are justifiable or regarding, Bruno? Like that he should
I
have
think there were
left
some
the
things that
game?
were a bit harsh, you understand? And um I cannot control how people react. I cannot
That's
control how
true.
people manage their or express themselves. You
Mm-hmm.
understand? For me, I know that I won't go on the internet and talk shit because I don't want to be recorded. I don't want anything that'll be used as anything against me, against my job, against my family, against my real life. I don't know where my future is in the next 10 years. So
Yeah.
yes, I would never do something like that. Behind closed doors, yes, I will cuss you the hell out. I will. I will use the F bomb. The whole house will be, in fact, light the house on fire. That's the kind of person that I am. But I'm just saying to say, I know how to manage myself when I'm out
Yeah.
there in public, when I'm talking on my YouTube, I can manage myself properly because obviously nobody will even want to associate yourself and associate themselves with you if they see that you don't know how to manage your mouth. So
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
um I would say that some of the reactions were valid, in my opinion. Some of the reactions were valid. I felt the pain, but I think some of them also overreacted. You
Yeah.
understand? I feel like some of them
Yeah.
overreacted. And to be honest, if you look at those people that actually overreacted, 9 out of 10, they are into betting. They bet.
Yeah.
So they were thinking we'll win that game. All right. So watch, watch those people. They are into betting. They thought we're going to, they are losing money. So yes, that already will drive you crazy. So I knew
Yeah.
that from TikTok, actually. I knew that from TikTok, and I was literally begging people, betting is not the way. It's will mentally, financially drain you out. You
Yeah.
don't, even if you're going to bet some money, maybe $5 is fine, maybe 200, so maybe like 2K, 1K. But if you're going to go and be dropping like 50,000 naira or $50 or $100 to win 3,000, that is not
Yeah.
healthy because you keep doing it and you keep doing it and you keep doing it and you won't know how to stop.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's what I think. So some of the reactions were valid, especially from the pundits, and some of them, as usual, they're
Well,
just
like I think the ones I heard were from the United haters, you know.
oh yeah.
Um,
I think there's a
so
page on
that's
Twitter called United Haters too, actually. And that
honestly,
person
I
has
won't
to
be
be a
surprised.
Liverpool or a Chelsea or somebody running that account.
Honestly, I won't be surprised. I won't be surprised. But
Yeah.
I think for me, it was just like I just felt like okay, it's only been 2 games. There's no need to start
Overreacting.
like overreacting and crucifying the manager and the captain of the club.
Hmm.
Like over 1 game that we didn't even lose. We didn't lose the game, but I
Yesterday
know it
was
felt
it
like
was
he lost,
worth
like he lost.
crucifying Bruno. I'm telling you, it wasn't even
Hey,
worth crucifying Amorim, to be honest, because I will give Amorim that we're in the second phase, the second game. You need to get it together. I understand you acquired new players, so you have to know how to like tie everyone in, make sure everyone is in sync. Things like that.
hmm
That's his job.
yeah,
But Bruno single-handedly destroyed that game yesterday. I'm sorry. Destroyed it.
single-handedly is kind of crazy in my opinion
Okay.
because like
I will
I
come
feel
and
like
listen, Bruno.
it,
If you make it up tomorrow, I will come and apologize. If you don't, I'm coming for your neck tomorrow.
like for me, he was not the only one on the pitch, right?
And that's
So
what we will
like
say now. He's
I
not the
still
only
because
one on the pitch.
I felt like
Thank God Onana was not on the pitch yesterday. Hey, everybody will hammer Onana, be like, is this guy? Get him out of the club. It's him. Thank goodness Onana was not the goalkeeper yesterday. Imagine it was Onana that was the goalkeeper yesterday. People will even leave Bruno and go for Onana.
yeah.
They will. I'll probably say the substitution that Ruben made on that game, the last game, the Saturday game. I would probably say yes, it did make a difference. The switch up was not what we were expecting. Him removing Ahmad for downloads and then removing Casemiro for Ugarte. I feel like that kind of made that little switch up.
hmm
probably, I would say, part of the ruin of the game as well.
Yeah,
So Fulham were able to take advantage of us in the midfield. We only had two people there, so that shit was as open as a a a a a, uh, a, a pitch. So our midfield is still suffering. We need help. The transfer window is closing very soon. It's like I keep thinking of Monday. I don't know what it is. I just my mind is on Monday. Like nothing happens by Monday. Then at this point, we're just going to manage what we have and work with what we have.
yeah.
At the end of the day, we have a lot of midfielders there. We do. We have Mason Mount, we have Casemiro, we have Ugarte, we have Bruno there as well. We have who else do we have? Who else do we have? Who else do we have? It's like a lot. Don't we have Toby Coiler? No, Toby Coiler left, right?
Yeah, I think he's on loan right now, isn't he?
Yeah. Let me find our midfield players.
Life is not easy as a United fan.
I swear. We even have a lot of defenders. What the hell? Okay, midfielders. Mason, Bruno, Casemiro, Ugarte, Kobe. The
We
only
only
two
have
people,
five.
the only two people we have that went on loan are Toby and Dan. We have five. That five is enough. What else do we want?
Yeah.
We have defenders, Dalot, Mazarawi, Deletes, Maguire, Lissandro is coming back soon.
Mm-hmm.
Malasia, we don't know what to do with him. Patrick Dogo is there. Lenioro is there. Luke Shaw is there. Aiden is there. Fredrickson is there. Diego Leon is there. Ariamas is there. I don't know if he went on loan or something. I think they were going to loan
Um,
him out, but Ruben stopped the move.
isn't he back with Hariamas? Where does he
Ariamas.
play again? Defense, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, yeah. He's still in the team.
Yeah, he's still in the team.
Yeah, so I don't see him going anytime soon.
Yeah, same here.
But yeah, like I think for me, I just felt like many of the criticism were a bit too harsh and a bit too early into the season to be, like reacting the way many of them did.
Yeah.
Like to some of them saying that he should have left for Saudi in the summer. And like I just felt like that was not right to say. Like obviously like we all know
Me,
he's
I would choose money.
literally
I would choose
he,
money any day, anytime. We need that 100 million. Okay, 100 million is not biscuits. We need that
oh
money.
you,
There are
you
plenty
you
of
you you can't just blame that on him. Like there are other we literally have like how many deadwoods in the club that we don't like that no one wants to buy. No one wants to, right?
Let's start with the ones that they can buy. Okay.
But like Bruno wants to achieve great things with United. And I think
Well,
that's his
by
motivation,
by
that's his
doing what he
drive,
did
right?
yesterday on Saturday.
I mean, like I think to be fair, like we should
I
really
don't
look
feel
at it
like,
and say
unpopular opinion, I feel
like
like Bruno does not want to leave
mm,
Manchester United because he doesn't want to lead that captain band.
not really. I don't think so. I don't think so.
You think so? You don't
Um
think so?
I don't think he doesn't want to leave United because of the captain's armband. Like I think a lot of interviews people have come out to say that or like on and off the pitch, he has very good leadership qualities, right? He's just a very emotional player, and most times his emotions take over how he reacts and how he plays on the field sometimes, especially when the game is not going the way we expect the game or he expects the game to be going,
So,
right?
as a leader, you should not act like that.
Yeah, exactly. You're right.
A
As a leader,
leader,
he should not act like that.
you
He
should
should
go and
be
take
more
some
cool.
leadership training. As a leader, right? It's just
Mm-hmm.
like as a doctor, when you're in crisis, are you going to be running helter skelter? You're going to have to act still and make sure
Yeah.
everybody is at least listening to you because you're the one driving the whole show at this point. You get that leadership skills is whack. I'm sorry. That's
Yeah. So
that is not a good leadership mentality, in my opinion. And I feel like Bruno has been doing exceptionally well because last season, I think as soon as Amorim came in, a lot about Bruno changed. He doesn't use to flare up anymore. You know, a lot of his character actually changed, in my opinion. Because
yeah.
obviously, what do? Our job is to observe what is going on the pitch, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, and then all of a sudden, 2 days ago, fire on the mountain. Like, if you're reacting like that, how do you expect Harry Maguire to react? How do you expect your goalkeeper to react? If he's acting like that, is that not the same reason why him and Sancho were kind of like going back and forth on the pitch? When Sancho was telling him that you're yapping,
Yeah.
Sancho did this to him, a whole captain. Like, I don't like that. I don't like that for him. When you're in public, when you're on the pitch, just give your best. Give your best. That's the reason why I say Harry Maguire will never act like this. Now, the
Well,
downside
that
about
just shows
Harry Maguire
the
is he
different
doesn't really
qualities.
speak up a lot. So
Yeah.
that's one of the reasons why a lot of people don't like him as a captain. He doesn't really speak up to the referee. But now
Mm-hmm.
you see him trying to speak up even without him not being the captain. That is someone that still has that mentality of a captain. Like, listen, I was once upon a time a captain. So yeah, I can still speak to the and you know, we all know Harry Maguire is very respectful anyway. Anything that would make Harry Maguire lose his mind, just know that I can back you up on that. Something definitely has happened. Something has transpired.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping tomorrow they can win that game, probably 7-0, the way we won Barnsley or whatever that club is called. Just just take that win and come back home. I need that winning mentality tomorrow because in my opinion, I feel like it's gonna help us when we play Burnley on Saturday.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna be home.
Yeah.
Gonna be home. So the atmosphere already is gonna be like boiling hot. So and we have this guy coming back. I think I don't know if Twanzebe is gonna play. We also have that Anibal will be coming back as well to Old
Yeah.
Trafford. Jack Kai Walker is gonna be a threat. I think they signed some couple of players actually. They signed some couple of players that I
Mm-hmm.
don't want to call it an easy game. I won't any Premier League game at
No,
this point is not easy.
well, yeah, exactly. Like I was just gonna say the same thing. Like I don't expect it to be an easy game for either or for either clubs. So,
Yeah.
um, but definitely winning this game against Grimsby Town would be a big momentum, like to bring a lot of momentum for the game against Burley on Saturday.
Yep.
All right. So I guess on to the next question. We can discuss Bruno some other time.
Yeah.
Bruno and
It's me.
his his captain qualities,
Ah.
leadership qualities. Um, so what are you like? How do you feel the game is gonna go tomorrow? Do you think um it's gonna be one-sided? Do you think it's gonna be back and forth? Do you think um this would be a
I feel like we
relatively
need a
easy game for
response.
United?
It definitely has to. This is a game to respond. This is a game to jumpstart. You understand?
Hmm.
This is a
Yeah,
game to like, okay, let's factory reset because we have another one coming up on Saturday. It
yeah,
is at this point, it's definitely giving deal breaker right now. You
yeah,
have to win this game. There's no choice. There's no, hopefully we don't sustain no injuries. That's what
Hmm.
that's my own fear. But it's a do or die affair tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you mentioned earlier, when the live started, that you don't care about the Carabao Cup, but now you're saying that it's a do or die affair.
Not like it's a do or die affair that we have to win the trophy, but
Yeah.
I need them to be in that winning mentality. I need them to get back into that winning spirit because
Okay.
I don't give a shit about that cup. To be honest, I
Yeah.
really don't. I really could care less for it. But for them to play on Saturday, they have to
Yeah.
win this game. They
Yeah.
have to win this game. That's why I said that it's like a restart. We will
Hmm.
jumpstart everyone's mentality because we cannot have Shesko, Mbermo, and we cannot have Kunia in the front there, and we're not putting the ball in the net.
Yeah.
That that is juju right there. That's jazz. So tomorrow is go home or go big or go home, whatever they call it. That's
Yeah.
what I want. That yeah, I know that I said that it's not a do or die affair, but for them, mental wise, they need to win it. They can't lose tomorrow and come back to Old Trafford and play Burnley because Burnley will be like, you know what? It looks like they've played their first three games and it's not looking good. We got to go hard on them. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
All right.
Because Burnley should be another easy win for us if we can
Yeah.
win Grimsby tomorrow. I don't see a reason why Burnley should be a threat to Manchester United. I
Hmm.
really don't see it. I really because last season, didn't we almost lose to Ipswich?
Yeah.
Remember? I
We
think we
drew the
won.
game 1-1, I believe.
Yeah. So it's like why Ipswich coming from the gutter, from the ghetto to come and win
Oh
Man
God.
United. So Grimsby coming from the trenches to come and please kill those boys. I don't give a shit. If I was
Yeah.
listen, if I was the owner of that club, I'll tell them if they don't win that game, don't come back to Old Trafford tomorrow. I'll go and buy another set of 12 players, 11 players.
We're gonna have to terminate all their contracts.
I swear.
All right, all right. Well,
Uh,
yeah, I think tomorrow definitely the team has to step up tomorrow. Like
they have
they
to.
can't, like we need results. We need positive results. Especially for our betting fans, so that
Yeah.
they won't go crazy tomorrow again. But yeah, I think definitely there needs to be a response from the performance on Sunday, and they need to go out there and show them, why there's a big difference between, League Two and Premier League clubs. You have to you have to perform, show that, shows the reason why you're getting paid the big money you're getting paid.
Did you
You
watch
can't
the
just be
Carabao
there.
Cup today?
No, I haven't. I didn't.
Depend. You need to watch it. It was funny. I am
Which
scared.
game?
Sunderland played versus some Hillsborough or whatever it's called. And let me check it. Let me check it real quick.
All
I
right.
was like, whoa, trust me, these lower division clubs, I am scared. I'm telling you. Let me find it for you.
Like, like I think it's something that we should know by now, because remember when we played, what
Oh,
was the name of
I
that?
watched Wolves versus West Ham. That one too was not funny. Wolves came from nowhere and won the game 3-2. I'm telling you,
Oh wow.
that was yeah, that was a goal. Somebody who came from the bench and that Larson guy from Wolves came scored at the 82nd minute and the 84th minute. This is somebody that was substituted in the 73rd minute of the game and scored 82 and 84.
That's good.
So maybe either
Clearly,
Wolves or West Ham might want to take this trophy. That's what I'm thinking
Well,
right
it
now.
depends if they go far. I mean, usually it's either one of the big six that makes it
That
that
takes
far
it.
and takes
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. So
So
it's Sunderland versus Huddersfield Town. They ended up in the penalty. And also Swansea City and Plymouth. Actually, we played them last year with Eric Ten Hag. Ended up in a penalty too. So the good thing I like about Paramount Plus is they have this flexibility to do like you can watch two games at the same time. What is that thing called? Like a
mhm.
hybrid. What is that thing called? They call it something multiple casts.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can do multiple casts like Champions League. There's like a separate place to watch like four games at the same time.
Hmm.
So, but sometimes I really don't like it because I get carried away by that.
Too many
Yeah,
games going on.
too many things going on. Like I just want my big screen. Let me watch my main game. You understand?
Mm, yeah, yeah. I don't think I've ever been able to like watch multiple games going on at the same time. It's just my brain will be over
Yeah,
flooded with so much. Um, I think yeah, someone in the comments said multiplex. I think that's what they
multiplex.
call
So for us, we call it Paramount Plus in
it.
America.
Okay. No, like
Yeah.
like when you're watching different.
Oh, yeah, they call it multicast actually. They
Yeah,
call it multicast.
yeah.
So if you want to watch the main game, there's a channel for that. If you want to watch the multiple casts, there's also another channel for that.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you just only want to see goals and the pundit, there's Galazzo. There's another channel for that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we should probably move on to the next one. Score predictions for tomorrow. What are you
7-0.
are you 7-0 Grimsby FC 7 United 0 or United 7 Grimsby Town FC
I told
0?
you United don't win. They better not they should trek back to Old Trafford. They will need to trek. I don't care how many days it takes them to return. No train, no bus, no nothing. Walk
Yeah.
with your bare feet. Is that not how Eric Ten Hag punished them one time that they lost a game that he had them running like nonstop
Yeah, when they lost 4-0 to Brentford and they had to run the exact amount of
for
kilometers
four
that
hours?
Brentford are around them. That was a very I feel like that was a justifiable punishment for the boys. Yeah.
But yet he was crucified for having them do that runs. You understand? He was. Let me tell you something. There's some ways you should listen. That's why I missed the old managers of back in the day. Like, listen, you can't go scot-free under their tenureship. You will be
Exactly.
punished. You will definitely be punished. If you listen to and how I actually found out of all about this stuff is Patrice Evra, even Ian Wright, even Thierry Henry. They used to talk about how their managers used to punish them back in the day. You can't go scot
Hmm.
free if you play a bad game. Even if you're given 20 minutes to go to the pitch and play, you
Yeah.
have to deliver. You
Yeah.
have to deliver. Or else, didn't Patrice Evra used to talk about how Alex used to give him attitude? He would not even talk to him. He would not even shake his hand. He would not even give him a hug at all.
Hmm.
But the players of nowadays, they want to be pampered. They want to be okay, like my boss does not pamper me if I do a bad job. I don't get
Yeah.
pampered for that. I don't get a raise. So
Hmm.
listen, any employee should be punished if they do something wrong. Period.
That's fair. Yeah, so for me, I won't go as high as 7-0, but I should expect at least 4 goals from United tomorrow.
Yeah,
Um, I'm gonna go 4-0 United against Grimsby Town FC tomorrow. And then starting 11, what are you thinking? What are you look how do you think the team is gonna shape up tomorrow? Do you think Ruben is
more.
gonna play 3-4-3, or is he gonna surprise and shock the fans and play a different formation? Who do you think is gonna be starting? Like I heard there's a rumor going on saying that Sheshko, Mino, and Onana are starting tomorrow.
Yes.
So
And
um
he did
how
not
are you feeling?
also validate if Mazarawi was fit, but it looks like Mazarawi might travel with them tomorrow, probably today or so. I don't know. He did not give us a concrete
No,
answer.
he said that he's not ready yet. That he still needs a
Yeah,
couple more.
I think he said they have to wait to the international break or something.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Correct. So I think that I think Bainde will start tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
I also think that in the front there, I feel like our threes are also gonna, let me call them the trios, okay, the triplets. They
Mm-hmm.
will start tomorrow. They don't have a choice.
Mm-hmm.
We pay them a whole lot of money to not come and sit on the goddamn bench, please.
Yeah.
And I think Kobe Mano will start tomorrow just because of the noise. Okay, let me go back from the back. All right. Arta Bainde will start tomorrow. I have a gut feeling Harry Maguire is going to start tomorrow. I also have a
Mm-hmm.
gut feeling that Luke Shaw will start tomorrow. And then on the other side will be Lenny Euro.
Mm-hmm.
So 3-4-3, right? Yeah. Moving forward, because of the noise and everything that has circulated in the past couple of days, Kobe Mano will definitely be starting tomorrow. I also think that I think Bruno will start tomorrow, if I have to be honest. I think Bruno will start tomorrow. I also think that um Patrick Dogo will start tomorrow, and then Ahmad will also be starting tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Um, if I have to come forward, like I said, the triplets are starting. We don't have a choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are our triplets. They will start tomorrow, and
Okay.
Ugarte will come from the bench or something.
So
Yeah.
this is my starting 11 or
Mhm.
starting lineup if it shows. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'm going
I
with
got everything right except for Onana.
yeah. Yeah, exactly.
I got everything right except for Onana. I feel like Harry Maguire is going to shine tomorrow. I also think that Hayden will smash it tomorrow. And
Mm-hmm.
then with the agility of Euro is that guy is on fire. All right, that guy
Yeah.
is on fire. And then my midfield, I'm not even worried. Oh, I got Ugarte wrong. Did I mention Ugarte? No, I
No, I
mentioned
don't
Bruno
think you did.
Fernandez. I mentioned Bruno. Bruno. I mentioned Bruno.
Bruno
So who's gonna be
and
the captain tomorrow?
I'm pretty sure it will be Maguire. Maguire will
Right,
be my captain for tomorrow.
right.
Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, this is my squad for tomorrow or my predicted starting 11 for tomorrow's game.
Hmm.
Uh I'm kind of tempted to change Dogu and put in Diego Leon because he hasn't featured this season.
You know
So
what?
I
You're
I
right.
have a feeling that the manager might play Diogo Leon instead of Patrick Dogu
You're
tomorrow.
right. Because we have a big
But
game on Saturday.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Fuck it.
So but I'm still gonna stick with Dogu because I feel like Amorim might want to make a statement, against Grimsby Town tomorrow, and he probably wants to have he probably wants the squad to just go out there and just play and get a good result.
Hmm.
Uh, tomorrow we're definitely gonna see Konya, Sheshko, and Mbuemo finally linking up. Uh, and I think to be good for those three to build up some sort of chemistry and get to know how each other plays, how each other runs and make movements behind and around the defenders of the opposing team.
Yeah.
Uh, I expect Ahmad to do Ahmad things tomorrow. Press and
Eat
definitely
them
attack.
up, Ahmad. Eat them up. Eat them up.
Exactly.
The way you ate FC pork FC, whatever you they called. Remember how we ate them? Oh, Ahmad ate them up. Pork
Exactly.
FC.
And yeah, I expect Onana to start tomorrow.
Okay.
Over buying there. So it would be, I think it would be good for Onana if he is gonna leave before the transfer window closes, or
Mhm.
it would be a good outing for him. Maybe increases um I guess his profits. I don't know.
Who's that?
But yeah, uh yeah, I think for me, I expect Maguire to start tomorrow.
Mhm.
I expect Aiden Heaven to start over Luke Shaw because I have a feeling that Amorim wants to at least. Well, he did say he was gonna make a lot of changes, make a couple changes. So yeah, and I think these are the changes I expect to see. If if I'm mistaken, I don't know. Maybe Fredrickson might be implemented as well into the team
Mhm.
at some point. But we'll wait and see what the game is like tomorrow. So
Yeah.
this is my starting 11. I was actually looking for how to present it for a while. I was like, oh, there's something like because I haven't really
I've been able
paid
to play
for
around it.
yeah, exactly. So
Yeah.
but yeah, I think for me that's it. And then we already did score predictions. We just did our starting 11.
Should I take Bruno away? I'll keep
I
him.
don't think you did. Oh,
I feel
okay.
like he will want to make up. He will want to make up. He will want to make
He,
up.
he definitely will want to make up, but I think it's probably something he might have to do when coming off the bench.
Yeah.
In my opinion, in my opinion.
Yeah. Probably they won't give him that much. Yeah, you're right. You're actually right. Who's gonna score the first goal? Ahmad.
First goal scorer, I'm going Sheshko.
Just go!
Yeah, that's my predicted first goal scorer tomorrow is Sheshko.
Oh my god. Why do I feel like it's gonna be Ahmad? Because I feel like I don't know what it is. Ahmad tends to play really well when it comes to like all these lower division clubs. You
Yeah.
understand? I don't know if it's because he went to Sunderland, and thrived better there. So he probably has learned a thing or two from how they play in that kind of like league. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
That
I don't
that could be that could be a factor actually. You never really know.
I don't know.
Um yeah, but for me I'm going Sheshko. First start, first goal for United. Yeah.
I'm going to cry if it's Shesko. You know what? I'm going to change my mind. I think he's probably going to even be my man of the match. What about Cunha?
I'll give Cunha man of the match. Yeah.
Damn.
Or or maybe with everything going on between Amrin and Kobe, Kobe is gonna turn up tomorrow. Maybe
Mm,
I think I'll give Kobe my man of the match tomorrow for tomorrow's game. Man,
damn. Because Kobe always likes to prove something.
exactly.
All right. I'm going to put my man of the match as Kobe Maino, honestly. And I think Kobe may score my first goal tomorrow.
You think Kobe will score the first goal tomorrow?
Ugh, I'm in the middle of nowhere right now. I
Yeah,
already.
I'm going with my striker. I'm going with my striker to at least,
All
pop in the
right, let me
first
go with my
goal.
striker because I need my points.
There are no
My point.
FPL points for this ones, so
Yo, speaking of that,
I
mhm,
dropped down to eighth place. So sad.
dude, it's like a toxic relationship right now. One minute you're here, next minute you're there.
I
Me, I know
swear.
past 10th place. I don't know whether na Juju did that 10th place. Me, I'm even the owner of the league. Why is the owner in the bottom? I don't get it. Why am I 11th place for Christ's sake? Why? Why?
I
It's
had
my
to
damn league.
I had to
And I'm the only
transfer a
girl
player
there.
today. Don't worry. You turn up. The league is still going on, so
Lord have
just
mercy.
make sure you sell all your injured players and stuff like that.
I'm waiting till the transfer window is over, and then I'm going to use my triple. What is that thing called? What is it called again?
Captaincy, right?
No, I'm going to use what's that thing that
Is
Amobad
it?
told me?
Let me. Okay.
What is
Okay.
that thing called? I forgot. Oh, my wild, no triple captain, my wild card. After the
Oh,
transfer window is
welcome.
closed. Yes, 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 yes. Because I was tempted to use my triple captain because thank God I didn't use it though. Salah did not score, only assist. Mm.
Bruno didn't do anything for me, and I made him captain. Oh, if he had scored that penalty at least.
Bruno only gave you 2 points.
Oh, Bruno.
Even Dogo had more points than
I
Bruno.
I swear. I swear. I swear.
Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Oh
Okay,
my goodness.
so I think I have two more things to discuss.
Okay.
So as we all know, this is the final week of the transfer window.
Yep.
Do you expect the club to make any more signings?
No, I
No?
don't see it coming. I don't
Mm-hmm.
see it coming. Maybe winter time, January
Mm-hmm.
time, I see something coming. But right now, I think if I was the business owner,
Yeah.
we like to see some results before I can invest more. So right
Mm-hmm.
now, you have three brand new players, including Diego Leon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what they can produce.
That's true. That's true.
At the end of the day, let's think let's think like we're the owners of these clubs, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes you have to put your mindset as the owner or the manager or something. Think like a manager. If you coughed out 200 million, bought
Mm-hmm.
three players, you know, redefined the training ground, everything, all this money spent, I think they did well. I honestly think they did well. And
Mm-hmm.
of course, they did it because they were embarrassed because of last season. I mean, because if they had put all this energy to Eric Ten Hag, we would not be where we are right now. If
Mm-hmm.
they're giving this money to Eric Ten Hag, we will not be where we are right now. I'm telling you. But they only gave Eric Ten Hag, I think, 150 or 120.
Yeah.
That that was when, remember when we were saying that, okay, if you buy Harry Kane, what else do we have left? You're buying Harry Kane for 100. Who are we going to buy for 20? It doesn't make any sense. Nobody's going to, except we're going to go to Eyimba FC to go and find people from Ajegule or something.
They'll probably have performed better than Hoyland. I'm just Hoyland. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Hoyland. Sorry.
Hoyland, that's facts. That is facts. Hoyland alone was 70. Hoyland alone
Right.
was 70. So listen, I'm gonna give it to them. I'm gonna actually give it to them. They spent some money. They've invested some coins. Let's get some profit first. Let's see what they can produce before we come go and spend 100 million to buy Baliba. Like, what the hell is that? That's a lot of money, you know. Although, yes, there's a potential for us to have a brand new goalkeeper. I just don't know what position that goalkeeper is gonna be. Maybe he's just gonna sit on the line. I probably think that Onana picking up this injury might probably be the reason why they feel like, okay, you know what? We need to get a goalkeeper. We need
Well,
to
it's not just the injury. Remember, AFCON is in December, so he's gone for the whole of December, basically.
that part. So
So
they have to like think about all this stuff. You get, so not only is Onana gonna be gone, Ahmad is gonna probably be gone. Mazarawi will be gone. Who else? Uh, who else?
Mbuemo,
Burma will be
Mbuemo,
gone.
yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, before December, they're going to go and play internationals in, was it September we talked about, or November? One of the two.
There should be in November, but I'm pretty sure those who are leaving for AFCON will probably leave earlier because they have to do like pre like friendly matches before the
Oh yeah,
tournament starts, right? So
exactly. Yeah. And remember, in December we do have big games like on Boxing Day. I think
a lot
Boxing
of
Day.
games in December. Yeah.
Yes. So
We're gonna be missing quality
great.
like
Yes.
important players.
Important players, exactly. But yeah, so will some of the clubs too would suffer the same thing too as well. We're not the only
Yeah.
ones who have a lot of African players that I know of. That I know of, and
Well,
it's just like
I'll do my research to see where the other African players are in terms of all the
the
other
most.
teams.
Yes, They're not really much in the Premier League like that. They are spotty, but in United we have a handful.
Yeah.
We have a
Yeah.
handful. Yeah.
But I feel like I have a feeling that United might get someone, sign one or two more before the deadline ends or transfer
That would
window
be
closes.
nice. That would be
Because like
nice.
there's a lot of rumors going on regarding United potentially getting a midfielder before the window closes.
The guy
Um,
from what's that club again? Somebody was going to send me his highlights. What's the guy's name again? Not not Ajax. The
like
midfielder
I
will get.
mean,
He's
I
coming from.
haven't really seen a lot of news regarding who like exactly like what player will
He's
be.
But I watched the highlight for
Um,
the new goalkeeper that is coming. That guy uses his leg, uses everything to. The way the guy died, I was like, oh my god, it's giving David the hair. What the hell? No, go
yeah,
watch. Wait,
I
I'll
saw
check
I
my
saw
watch.
I saw his highlights on Twitter. Yeah.
I saw it, but then again, I don't
So
want to be deceived by just highlights. You
yeah,
understand? Because everybody is so great until they migrate to a new environment and then they're shit. So
mhm,
I just hope that's not going to be what we're going to encounter with the guy, honestly,
yeah.
because we find all these great, great, great people, but as soon as they come to United, they are not so great anymore. So,
He looks like a solid investment. Like I was watching what Reels video that he posted earlier today talking about Bruno and Mino and was even talking about the goalkeepers and was saying in his time at United, like they went through several goalkeeper changes until they finally settled on Van der Sar, right?
mhm.
So like I just feel like it might be something similar, and before we find that perfect fit, and different. Like I guess in the past we've just always relied on the hair, right? All the managers that came in, they liked the hair. They didn't see any need for him to be replaced and like that.
Mhm.
But I mean, people were screaming in the past. I remember Oli's time where Oli dropped him and played Dean Henderson a lot more, right? Um, Jose played Sergio Romero for the Europa League and all that stuff, but he played De Gea for majority of all the games that we
Yeah,
had to play, right? In league
yeah.
games especially. So like I think it's just like before we're not gonna get another De Gea for a while until
Unfortunately,
we're gonna have to wait a
suffer.
couple years,
Ruben
couple
said we're going to
seasons.
suffer before
Well,
the
if
rain will come.
maybe we're still in the suffering phase.
That's why I'm
Preseason was
telling
too
him. He
smooth
needs to stop
to be
saying we're going
saying.
to suffer. I've suffered enough. I think I'm fine.
I mean, we have to give it to team people, fans of other clubs that have actually suffered for a long time without receiving any silverware. So like, Liverpool or Newcastle going 70 years, no trophies, or Crystal Palace winning their first two major trophies, in the span of 3 months, right? So we're like we're not in a bad position, but at the same time we're in a bad position, like in terms of like the wait for a major trophy, like in terms of like the Premier League, like we haven't won the Premier League in over 10 years.
Yep.
But I still feel like there's still a lot of work for the club and the team to do to get to that point where United will be lifting the Premier League again. So if it
Mm,
means trial and error with different signings, then go for it. I think that's the only way you can actually really um
shape of the
build
club.
that team, build
Yeah.
that winning team, right?
Hmm.
Like if it's just a matter of changing players, but you're not changing the manager, then I think we should be fine. Um, so and I think my last question is, are we gonna sell any of the Deadwood players that are definitely not in the squad anymore? Do you think they are gonna go before the transfer window closes?
Yeah.
Do you who do you think is gonna remain at the club when the transfer window closes? Out of Garnacho, Hoyland, Malasia, Anthony, who
Anthony
else?
apparently has been getting some response from Real Betis.
Oh,
He
Jaden
probably
Sancho. Yeah.
Sancho should go and play in
Oh,
China.
no, Rubetis have apparently agreed to terms in principle with United for Anthony. So looks like Anthony is
Remember when I told you the last game they
99%
played
out for.
1-1? I dumped it in the
Yeah.
chat. I said Real Betis better come and start knocking for Anthony because that game they played was atrocious. How can you be drawing 1-1? Like what happened to that other guy? Is it Inesco? I don't know if I think he was on loan too. I don't remember because it was him and Anthony that were in the front there, and the two of them banged a lot of goals. So
Hmm.
they are not doing well right now, and I don't think it's too late for them to come and grab Anthony. Anthony can even spend the whole season with them. At least let's even see again if it's the guy is really worth bringing back to the squad. You
Yeah.
know, to me,
Um,
Anthony is the only marketable person we have right now. Ganacho, Chelsea has said no to him. They can't foot his bill.
no, apparently they are actually still negotiating with United, but they are very close to agreeing on
Apparently,
some.
what I saw was they've checked out.
Oh, really?
That's what I
How?
see. Yes,
Like
they've
earlier
checked
today, I
out
was
because they
reading
only
that
have 20 million, and Ganacho 150. So
United wants 50 for Garnacho,
my bad. United wants 50. Chelsea wants to pay 20.
but I mean, I guess it all depends on if they are able to offload Nicholas Jackson to Bayern. Mhm.
Actually, my bad. Jackson is potentially go back to Thomas Frank, I think, because I think he used to be his manager when he played Villarreal.
Thomas Frank, the one at Spurs.
My bad, not Spurs, not Spurs. The guy in Aston Villa. Is it Aston Villa or West Ham? One of the two.
Aston Villa is what's his
Aston Villa,
name?
Emery.
Emery, yeah,
No,
Emery.
that's not him. What about West Ham?
West Ham is Graham Potter.
Oh, not Potter. No. There's a current Premier League manager who wants to get Jackson just because they've worked together in the past. So it's very possible that Jackson will still be in Premier League, but of course, I heard there's been a knock on the door from Germany. So who knows? At this
Yeah,
point, I just think he should go anywhere they call him because he needs to be on the pitch. You don't want to be declining and decaying like that. So I
like
just
Jadon
think that he
Sancho.
should just go. Oh my God, Jaden Sancho is probably halfway decayed already. He's literally decayed because if you're not playing on the pitch, nobody is seeing you and your qualities. Listen, preseason has gone, right? Preseason was like what, 4 weeks or 6 weeks? I mean, let's calculate from the time Premier League ended. right? They had
Mm-hmm.
2 weeks break and then they started traveling, right? Preseason alone was like between that time frame of July
Preseason
and then
started July,
August.
yeah.
Exactly. So that's like a whole
Yeah.
month. And August is coming to an end and you've not played a game. Sancho, you can go and play with Jesse Lingard. I'm okay with that because
Same thing can be said for Garnacho. So
yeah, Garnacho can go and play. Yeah, as a matter of fact, Garnacho will fit well in Fenerbahce. Actually, he can go play there. They're very aggressive over there.
he should stop being stubborn. He's received a lot of offers from so many other clubs, but he only
But
wants
turning
Chelsea.
them down.
Oh, well,
Damn.
it is what it is. What about Malasia? Like, I feel like I never hear anything regarding this guy, like in terms of clubs approaching him or anything. Like, I don't hear any news
I also
about any
think he
clubs
does
approaching
very
the guy.
well. I think he does very well with keeping to himself. You
Mm-hmm.
understand? Like, because we don't hear anything about him does not mean he's not out there trying to get some jobs or whatever.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah,
he's just not the one that would. I don't know if it's because Rashford has moved because it's usually him, Rashford, and Sancho. Because during the holidays they're always here in Hollywood. Here, they go
yeah,
hiking, they go and do all that stuff. But look at when everybody got separated. Now it's like mute.
yeah.
It's like mute now. It's like, oh my God, is this how life is like right now? Oh my God, I need to go fend for myself. Like, what the hell did I
Mm-hmm.
put myself in? That clique has been broken. So now it's time for you to fight your own demons by yourself.
Yeah.
So I feel like Malasia, honestly, I don't think he has a space or a place anymore in Man United anymore. He's just collecting checks until his contract probably runs out. At
Well,
this,
like he never. I don't think he never had any issues with Amorim. He's just like I think maybe Amorim just
don't see
probably
him.
wasn't it probably wasn't fit enough for Amorim's system,
And Malasia
Um,
is very aggressive though. The person I think that would not even fit in Amorim's style anymore would be Lisandro Martinez.
no, I remember Amorim played him well. Like Amorim played him all the time before he got injured.
Lisandro
Amorim
is a
played him.
liability to us. I'm sorry.
Like I
When
think for me, we just
his
like
in, his injuries are is too long term rehab to recover.
so was
It's a big
Malacios.
risk.
So was
Yeah,
Malacios, right?
that was like the first time
Um,
that Malasia got injured. We've never known
but
him
like
to be.
yeah, he got injured in what 2023, and
Mhm.
he didn't return until like earlier this year or something.
Mhm. Because he relapsed. He picked up another
Yeah,
injury while he was training or
yeah,
while he was in rehab. So that was too much setback for him. And it's not like he lost it. He went to PSV, he won a trophy. They
mm-hmm.
used him, they played him a lot. Aside from that one that Arsenal gave them 7-0 or something. I remember that game. I watched it. I was like, oh my God, Malasia. They were just bodying the guy down. Like the way they would push the guy. I'm like, oh my God. I think Ruben is looking for someone stronger than Malasia.
I mean, he has Dogu, so there's no need for Palacia
Exactly.
necessarily.
So
He has Heaven, he
the
has
earlier they
Dogu
start
now. So
finding their exit route, the better for them. Honestly.
yeah,
You
yeah,
don't I am even a fan and I can see that it's not going to work out between him and Amorim. So if if him the player cannot, I mean, they all have agents anyway, so that's the work of their agents.
yeah. And I
Yeah.
mean, they're still under United contract. So
Mhm.
like, and Amrin has said that he will reintegrate
Integrate them back.
them back into the squad if
He
it
can be
is
using them to play Carabao Cup. I beg, let our players be resting.
exactly. I mean, that's still a good way. But like realistically, who do you like? It's looking like right now. It's looking like Hoyland is out the door, or is going to be
Mhm.
out the door. Anthony is basically out the door already.
Halfway.
He's
Yep.
putting on his shoes. Um, like those are the only two that have concrete, things going on right now.
Yep.
Um,
Rashford is already out of the door.
Rashford is already, yeah, he's gone. He's enjoying the sun in Espanol. Um,
Getting tanned. Probably gonna get more tattoo. Cause that boy
Most
not
likely.
weary.
Well, apparently there was an interview where they said who is most likely to get more tattoos, and they said it was Kobe.
Oh, really?
That kid is tatted.
Kobe?
Yeah, his chest is tatted, his arms are tatted. Um, but like
What?
he hasn't done a full sleeve yet.
Oh
But yeah,
my
his chest
god.
is tatted, and he even has tats on his thighs and stuff. So yeah, Kobe is tatted, but he loves tattoos apparently. So
Oh my god, no. Mm-mm. That thing is it when it's too much, it's just not good. It doesn't look cute anymore.
yeah, we're
Mm-mm.
forgetting Lindelof had tats too. You know,
That
even
is
our boy Sheshko has tats.
true.
He's
Oh,
tatted.
but his own is cute though.
Yeah,
At least there's a little light to see the tattoo. But Kobe, I didn't even know he had that much tattoo. He's a dark skinned boy. I didn't even know. Marcus Rashford, I can see his tattoo. I
yeah.
can see his tattoo. Yeah, who else has a lot of tattoo? I don't think Onana has tattoo. He's a Jesus baby. He doesn't need no damn
No,
tattoo.
I
Maybe he
don't
needs
think
to go and
Onana
get
has
one. He needs to go. Onana needs to go and get some tattoos. Maybe that will help him blend in more with the man them boys or something. Because I don't understand why Onana is covered with the blood of Jesus. Okay,
tats.
Onana said no tattoo form against me will prosper.
Well, I mean, I think that's just his own personal preference. So, but
Ah, even
but yeah,
Ruben
I
has
think
tattoo.
yeah, exactly. Like I don't think like maybe only a few people, a handful of players don't have tats in United,
I don't.
right?
Well, does Karim Benzema have tattoos?
I don't think
I don't
so.
see. But this one
He's
guy, Sergio Ramos, I love his tattoos. Oh my god. The guy that used to play for Real Madrid,
yeah,
the guy
yeah.
got a good tattoo. Lindelof is another one. Lindelof is another one.
Lindelof had good tats. Yeah, yeah, he had good tats.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know. I kind of liked what's his name? Memphis Depay's owns as well. He has some tats as well. And then
Damn, that's true.
Zlatan. So
That is true. Oh, Son doesn't have tattoo.
I don't think so. No,
No.
Ronaldo definitely doesn't have tats. We know that for a fact.
Yes, that's
We know that
true.
for a fact. He said he was never gonna. He's never gonna ink himself.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
Yay.
I think we've covered everything for today. Um, Hopefully tomorrow we have a more positive result, and we're back tomorrow. Discussing
I know, right?
seven, 4 to 7 goals. So
I'll take 7.
and a good display from the team.
Mm-hmm.
We like they definitely need it bounce back to the bounce back that was supposed to happen. So yeah, um it's just looking like the mistakes from last season are still there. The errors from last season are still there.
Yeah.
Um, and we just need to be able to get over them and see how the team can move on from here. Yeah, because like
Yeah.
we can only go up from here. We can't go any further down. If we go any
Yep.
further down, we'll be playing championship football. So
Damn.
yeah,
We'll
which
be
would be
fighting with Wrexham.
like
When you,
you won't see me on social media if United ever gets relegated.
I will turn off my I will deactivate my Instagram. I'll just tell my WhatsApp here, JJJ. Because that blood is about to be hot.
Oh my
Even
god.
though we know Arsenal is not going to win anything, but trust me, they're going to come guns and they will come for my throats.
They'll be the number one trolls.
They will. They will for sure.
100%. Yeah. Anyway, Queen, thank you for
Yay.
coming today. My first
Congratulations on your first YouTube
live. Yeah,
live. Live. Just if you have anything you want to say, you can make a quick 10-minute video, put it out there. If you have
yeah.
like, yeah, just keep
I have
blasting
to
it
see
up.
how I can make an intro and outro video and all that stuff.
For my
So,
intro, I've utilized CapCut. I've also utilized Canva. Um, right now, I'm actually working on another intro, and I kind of want to keep it down to like 30 seconds. When
mhm.
I'm in the mood, I'll put the other one that's like a minute. And this one too also has countdown. I don't know if you were able to see the countdown, like 30 seconds. StreamYard has countdown for like if you don't want to do like
Oh,
except you want like
like.
yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I see the timer. Yeah,
So
I
yes,
see the
there's a
timer.
countdown there for you, and then
Let me
there's like
post this one.
yeah.
I should have posted this a long time ago. But it's okay.
When I saw the thumbnail, I was like, okay,
Yeah,
come
I
on,
had to
thumbnail.
make this one very quickly on Canva.
Oh, oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
Canva is a very good platform. I actually have the paid version because I utilize it a lot, and some of the
uh
pro versions are really actually good. But
yeah.
I started with the regular one to be honest, and plus I use Canva for my work. If I need to do like some infographic stuff for cybersecurity, I utilize it for so many things, not just my YouTube
Mm-hmm.
and CapCut too. I use CapCut as well.
Okay, okay.
But yeah, if you go on Canva, just type in YouTube intro, you see a whole bunch of free intros. And then when you get your intro together, you just put like audio. Now, that audio, make sure it's something that is usable by the person who uploaded it, even though you might get like a copyright from YouTube, but it will tell you that the owner permits it to be used and it is not a strike on your channel.
Don't worry, I have an audio that I made for myself. So
Perfect. Perfect.
yeah, so
So
I'll
yeah,
rather use that
you
one.
just go on Canva, type in YouTube intro, you see a whole bunch there. And if you have like videos you need to replace them with, it's really fun playing with Canva. Really, really
Okay.
fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be back
Sounds
again
good.
tomorrow, right?
Yeah, after the match, have like a post-match discussion. I don't know
Mm.
if I'm the one hosting it or if you're hosting it. I don't mind hosting tomorrow
Yeah, you should host it.
after.
Yeah.
All right, I will host tomorrow. I have
Yeah.
to find out how to post the links on my Instagram stories because my friends were messaging me that they can't click the links for because
Oh
I
no.
tried to, yeah.
So when you
So
go to your IG, right? When you go to your IG,
yeah,
go to your IG right now. Just put like a picture there or whatever.
that's
And
what I
then,
did.
speaking of the devil, Marcus Rashford.
Did you post something?
Yes, he did in a white tank top. Oh, this has to be old. It has to be the interview that he did with Rio Ferdinand.
Was
Anyway,
it real or the
it was
link?
oh Ghana.
What's his
Yeah,
name again?
it's true. It's true. It's true. It's true. It's Gary Lineker or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry that I butchered your name, sir. I done some.
So if you have like a plain picture on your IG, right? You
Yeah.
see, you see, from the left, from the X bar, count
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4 before the music tab. The the icon before the music tab. It looks like a picture ish, like an eye emoji in a square. I don't know if I'm describing it well.
On the X tab.
Yeah. From the X tab, count 1, 2, 3, and 4 before the music tab on the top. I'm not
Wait.
very well with describing
Oh,
things.
after you uploaded the picture, I'm guessing,
Picture,
or
yes,
you
correct. That's why I said
just
upload the
okay.
picture. So you
Okay,
see that
okay.
icon there. Once you click on it, you will see
Mm-hmm.
something that says link. Go all just keep checking all your icons there, all your toolbars up there. You see link underneath product. On top of product, my
Wait,
dear.
on top of products?
Yeah, on top of product, you see link on the top.
Wait, I think I'm on the wrong one.
Yeah. So take a blank picture, right? Or whatever picture you have, and click on the icon before the music tab on the very top,
Mm-hmm.
right? So what do you
Is it
see?
the one that has the different? Wait, it's just giving me. It's just giving me effects. I don't know.
No, not effects. Okay, so
Oh, okay. I think I got it now.
okay,
Oh, yeah,
so you see the
yeah.
link? You see the link?
I can see. I think. Yeah, I see it now.
So that
Oh,
link
okay.
is where you post the link you sent in the group chat, not your
Yeah,
StreamYard link. Because if you
yeah,
put your StreamYard link, it means everybody can enter your chat. So you post a YouTube link and kind of like put like an arrow or put something going live or whatever. I
yeah.
also do an event on my IG.
Mm-hmm.
So my thumbnail, like what you have right now, right? You post it on IG as a post.
Oh, okay.
Then go to like events and put like a timer there. It will help your followers like a countdown if they
Yeah.
subscribe to it.
I
Yes,
was actually, I'm actually thinking of creating like a
separate.
separate IG account for Man United related things.
Why?
Um, because like I think for me, like my IG right now is just strictly like for just whenever I want
Person
to post for like my own personal like life and stuff.
IG is not personal anymore. It has gone into a business model right now. So
Yeah, but I think for me, it's just like I don't know. I kind of like I came up with the name Tony the Red, but I guess Tony the Red. Well,
you can actually do that. You can actually do that and collaborate both together.
yeah, that's what I was planning to do. Yeah,
That's what people are telling me to go open up a new IG. I'm like, listen, it's not gonna happen. Okay, it's not happening. I will use the Quincy res that I have. I feel like that alone, nobody in this world has it. Okay,
yeah,
nobody in this world has it. When I have money, I'm just gonna go and what's the word? What is the thing called when you put a pattern on your name? Not copyright. Not copyright. Oh, what's the word? I just remember. Not notarized though. What is the word?
I'm thinking myself. I might have to ask AI for this one.
Oh my god. Because Beyonce did it to her daughter's name. Nobody can even market your product using Blue Ivy because that's her name. That's her daughter's name.
Hopefully, I
What's
won't get flagged for this. So,
no, 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 no. What is the word? Ah, man, it skipped my mind. It skipped my mind. It skipped my mind. But I'll probably remember it later. What is the word? What does it mean when you trademark? I think it's trademark.
okay,
It's trademark.
yeah,
Trademark. Nobody on this planet will ever use Quincy Res. So to
yeah,
trademark
it's
something
definitely
means to
that.
register a unique name, logo, or symbol for your goods
Mm-hmm.
and services with your government agency, like the United States Patent and Trademark Office, blah blah. This helps to legally establish your exclusive right to use it and prevent others from using a confusing similar mark for related products or services. Just like what's the one? What's a similar comparison that I can use? Was there an example here? Okay. Oh, is Coca-Cola and Pepsi-Cola the same brand? I don't think so.
No,
Correct.
different.
So one of them is paying one for using that cola, the word cola, COLA. So, if you want to use, let's say, YouTube, and you want to call it JTube, I want to open my own JTube. Now, there's already a YouTube. This time around, you have to go and get like you have to pay royalty to YouTube for using that word JTube or something, because now you want to convert it to like your own search engine, things like that. So it's not like you can't use it though, but you're gonna pay for it. You have to pay for it. You pay for it. Yeah. Anyway, I had a good time talking. It's 8 o'clock. It's dinner time.
Yeah,
I don't even know what I'm gonna eat.
PM here. So
I don't know what I'm gonna eat. I think I'll make some quick white rice or something. I have goat meat still. Since you did not give me food now, I came to your house, give me food chop.
my bad. Food was
The plantain is still on the fire.
It's still on the tree.
It never ripe. Who's going to pluck it first? Who is tall enough? How tall is Bayinde? Bayinde is like 6'4", right?
Something like that, yeah. He's taller than Onana, I know that for a fact.
That man is tall. Tall. In fact, that man is long. Ooh. I like tall people.
He just needs to be stronger on his post, that's all.
Yeah.
Like especially for like set pieces and corner kicks. But like his reflexes look decent.
I think all our goalkeepers, they're not good with set pieces.
I mean, like, I don't think it's necessarily really their fault. Like, the defenders have to also kind of protect them from the opponents from shoving into them, right? So, and I think, and also like the refs are not really doing a good job in terms of like protecting like the rights of our goalkeepers, and like you see them getting bullied. VAR will even slow it down, and you see their jerseys being pulled and all that stuff, and they won't even intervene or say anything, right? So I feel like, well, I mean, definitely they have to be strong in their boxes. Like, it's just like really no excuse. As a goalkeeper, you need to know how to bully those out of your way so you can get to the ball first, right?
You need to know
If you
how
have to just punch the ball, right? Exactly.
Tell players to stay where they need to stay. Communicate.
Like that goal against Arsenal. Like if he was a bit stronger in his box, he would have been able to bully Saliba out of the way, and
I'm telling you,
punch the ball further away.
Yeah, Bruno was right there in Dalot.
Do you expect Bruno and Dalot? They don't look like they have any muscle to be able to bully Saliba out of the way.
The Saliba gave me 6 points. Sheesh, I'll happily take it.
I think he's in my FPL as well.
Your bench?
No,
because I removed him when Frimpong was injured. I said, please, I need to throw it somebody.
I have to remove those Man City frauds that I have in my back. No offense to them. They gave me 0 points this weekend, and I'm so annoyed. And I made Ruben a vice captain, and I'm so pissed. He gave me 0 points. I don't think he played against Spurs. That's why Spurs gave them 2-0.
Chai. If not that Salah gave me an assist, then my distance will be looking very useless right now.
I'm thanking Euro for even giving me points. Euro and then Petrovic. Petrovic gave me points, more points than Allison did. I thought Allison would give me points, but he did. He gave me like
So
one
these are the people
point.
that gave me points this week, right? Pedro gave me 15 points. Salah gave me 10 points. Dogo gave me 2 points. Saliba gave me 6 points. Pedro Porro gave me 5 points. And
Oh, I
my
just bought. I just bought him, Pedro Porro.
yeah, Pedro Porro gave me 5 points. Useless Sanchez gave me 3 points. And I'm sticking with Sanchez this week because they are going to be playing Chelsea is playing I know Arsenal is playing Liverpool, and
Mm-hmm.
I know that Becker will concede goals, so I'd rather keep him on the bench. But I feel like Chelsea has a higher chance of giving me a clean sheet this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
What is that game called? Chelsea's playing Fulham.
I need new
Try to
forwards. I
destroy
need new
Fulham for
forwards
sure.
because
And they're playing at Stamford Bridge, so I'm keeping Sanchez. I'm keeping Sanchez for sure.
I need to invest in João Pedro.
Yeah, John Pedro is a good one. I've had him from day one.
Yeah, just giving people points left, right, center.
Yeah. And I feel like Beto would do well for me. So I removed Cole Palmer, substituted Cole Palmer, and gave it to who am I going to make? Okay, game 3 is coming now. Let me see who I'm going to make my captain for week 3. It will still be
Oh
Salah.
wow, they're playing against Arsenal. Liverpool are Liverpool and
I
Arsenal are
will
playing
make
this
Joan
weekend.
Pedro.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Liverpool and Arsenal. That's what I'm saying. It's going to be a very tough one. But if Sanchez is your goalkeeper, keep him as your goalkeeper because they would keep a clean sheet against Fulham. We just didn't take advantage of Fulham. Fulham was shit. We
I
could
have to
have won
buy.
that game.
Hmm.
So the
I'm
person I'm going to
thinking.
transfer out in the next market is Alex Moreno, who has gone to Girona. He plays with Aston Villa. I bought him because he was
Mhm.
cheap. All these cheap people just to come and sit on the bench.
Oh, for those watching, yeah, people already left. We're not even discussing
Yeah.
anything United anymore. Hello.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't. You know what? You know what? Listen, you should listen to this stuff. And the place we last stopped talking, if you
Yeah.
go to your YouTube editor, you can split it and delete it out.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so that way it's not too long for other people to want to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
I
No
usually
problem.
don't split it out, but I feel like we've had like external non United conversations.
Yeah.
Yeah. So once it loads up, right? Because it's going to take a while. You go back to
Mm-hmm.
your studio, your YouTube studio, you see the
Mm-hmm.
editor button there, click on it, your entire video will come out, then go all the way to the front to where you probably asked me that last question. That's kind of
Yeah.
going to be like your wrap up. Since you don't have like an outro right now, you just
Mm-hmm.
split it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
You probably have to split it out from, I would say, 1 hour, 20 something minutes.
Most likely. Yeah. Yeah. If anything, like before the live ends, I'll probably just do like a small outro, and then I
Yeah.
can kind of like yeah.
Yeah. Canvas has a lot of outro. Trust me. All you have to do is just drag and drop your picture there and just manage it for the meantime, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then until you are able to develop, like, because for me now, I think I still need somebody like to help me create like a more stable intro and outro. But I think I
Mm-hmm.
had to go look for like a Nigerian to do that thing for me.
It's probably easier to pay a Nigerian in Nigeria than to pay somebody here. Don't worry, I'm gonna cut this part out so they don't hear it.
Just cheap labor, you know.
Exactly.
Oh my god. Anyway, no
Yeah.
wahala sha.
Yeah. Tomorrow. No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tomorrow, send the
tomorrow.
invite. It's okay. You can always send in the morning, but you can quickly
Yeah.
make a thumbnail right now. That preview, change it to match review or
Mm-hmm.
recap, and create your schedule real quick so that way somebody can just go and hit the notification button,
Yeah.
and they'll be notified when you go live.
Now that I know how to do the link thing on Instagram,
Correct.
maybe I
So that
might
thumbnail,
people wants to watch it. Yeah.
exactly. So that thumbnail is what you upload there, and then attach your link to the next video and have people watch it. And this one you
Okay.
have right now too, you
Yeah.
can do the match preview for right now to your Instagram, and then when you split it out, now that shit, then the next post will be your match recap for tomorrow's game, and then add the
Okay.
new YouTube link there, and then dump it in the chat, dump it in the group chat, and then send me the
Okay.
StreamYard link. Yeah,
All
it
right.
it's gonna be some work, but you got it. You got it.
A lot of work, and I feel like for me, I feel like I want to focus more on it after my exam is done and all that stuff. So yeah.
Yeah, you might not be able to cover all of the games or whatever, but just
Yeah.
know how to like balance both and your real life and your family and things like that. Things will come up. You need to go to church. You can't watch the game. Things like
Mm-hmm.
that. Some people actually would watch it when they come back from church and then do like a match review, recap, like 10 minutes, something very quick, short, and you
Yeah.
just sit there. But just for me, I personally want to be more consistent now and put out more content out there,
Yeah.
and just to also keep the algorithm functioning. Because if you don't post for that long, YouTube will not be able to like. That's why I beg people to just like it, because it helps other people and other content lovers of Man United to see our channel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, 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 yep. You got it. You got it. You got it. Don't worry. Eberechi is the. Be like say Naima go buy you. Ah,
Oh, I have him, but he didn't give me any points because he just moved
he
to
didn't
Arsenal.
play. He didn't play. Oh, Eberechi is a. That's true. Who can I replace him with? Ah, should I sell Palmer?
Palmer is not performing now, is he?
He's
How many
injured.
points did he give you? Yeah, he's injured. Yeah, take him out.
Zero.
Take out Palmer. Put in Eze. Once Palmer comes back, you can get him again.
How much is Eze right now? Because I know that his price will
Um,
have gone up.
he is 7.5 mil.
Jesus. And Palmer is like what, 10?
I believe so.
Palmer right now is 10.5 or more. I'm putting Eze, I beg. And guess what? Let me have some money in the bank too.
I have point 8 million in the bank right now.
Do you have money? Sheesh.
No,
Palmer,
I have
Palmer has
to
growing injury. I don't know what the recovery um
growing.
time
He's out
frame.
for like he's out
6
for
weeks.
maybe yeah like a couple yeah.
Yeah, 6 weeks, I think. Because I think Marcus Rashford had something like that before. Saka will be out for like 6 weeks too as well. So thank God I don't have him anyway. But a lot of Arsenal fans have him. The only Arsenal player I have here is Saliba and
Saliba.
Zubimendi.
Mine is Saliba and Rice. Those are the only two.
Your midfield there, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. With time, I go remove this Bruno Fernandez. It's a matter of time. I can't take that risk.
Bruno.
I can't take. I need points at this point. I have. This is not an emotional decision. I need points, and
And
Bruno
I
is
have
not
to
going to
take
give me
out
points.
Konya.
I don't even have
Yeah,
Kuni, and Ashesco I
think I'll
get, and
sell
Ashesco
Konya.
will stay there.
I didn't buy Sheshko yet.
I bought
I
him.
have Raul Jimenez and then
Ashesco is 7.5 right now. Bruno
Niklas
is
Glazer.
9.0. Oloshi and Beto from the bench now has replaced Cole Palmer. So Beto is 5.5. He's not that cheap. Their players are 4.0. Those are the cheapest. Those are the no last price. You know how we buy things in Nigeria. Madam, is this the last
Exactly.
price? Are you
That
sure
was
this is the
my
last
parents
price?
in that was my parents in January. Yeah.
There's nothing, even if you go to CBS, you even ask CBS, is this the last price? Are you sure it's 9.99? You sure you don't have sales on? Anyway, John Pedro might be my next captain. I'm sorry, my next vice actually. My next game,
Hmm.
Salah my captain, John Pedro my vice captain. Yeah, that's what I want to do. But I feel like I might want to take the risk and give Sanchez, the goalkeeper, my vice captain, because I'm having a feeling they will keep a clean sheet with Fulham.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think for me, I'll just keep Allison in net.
Becca?
Yeah.
Oh, he's in the bench, please. Week 3, he will sit
Oh,
down for bench. Because him and that Arsenal game is not going to be funny, okay? It's going to be
oh,
giving what they played with Newcastle yesterday.
they don't have Saka, so
They have Eze.
if he's gonna start, like I don't know if he's gonna play. He will
Ah,
probably will.
Ateta no send anybody. Ateta will start him straight.
Yeah, yeah. I thought
Ateta
I
is
would.
not looking for let him. He's already a Premier League player. He's going to start. No, Ateta is
Okay.
not really as pampering as other managers.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to put you to work real quick, real quick. But I feel like you should stick to your vice captain, who is Rice. I wish I had him, but I didn't have that much budget like that. I just know that
No, I haven't changed my vice captain yet. Wait, have I? Actually,
I'll probably do it tomorrow.
oh, I actually made Haaland my vice captain, and I
Uh-huh,
left
that's a good
Bruno
one.
as
But they flopped last game.
yeah, he
They
did.
flopped last game. Like, how can you not beat?
Wait, I didn't get Pedro Porro. What was I thinking?
I had Pedro Porro. He gave me 5 points last week. This last week too.
He's a defender, right? Or is
Yes.
he? Yeah.
Even week 1, he gave me 6 points.
Hmm.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. When I'm ready to drop Virgil Van Dijk, I'll get him.
Oh my God. You have Virgil? I
Yeah.
can't put my money on that guy. I beg. I cannot put my money on him.
He's kind of inconsistent this season.
Yep.
Well, I mean, it's only be 2 games, so let's not.
He he yaps too much, just like Bruno.
Yeah, but I mean, anyway,
Yeah.
Bruno. I'll
I only have
drop
one free
captain.
transfer, and the person I'm transferring out is going to be um
Wait, you only have one free transfer?
yes, because I got rid of Frimpong and I brought in Saliba.
Oh, yeah, I have one free transfer left because
So I have
Alex
one
left.
left that we use for week 3, right? So I'm
Mm-hmm.
getting rid of Alex Marino since he has been transferred to Girona permanently. Then
Yeah.
I bring in somebody that is worth 4 million.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
as a defender.
I need a new forward. I don't know who well, I want to sell Fraser, but I don't have money in the bank.
I have Beto. Beto has been good in Everton.
How
Beto
much
gives
is
us
he?
a hard time. Beto right now is 5.5.
5.5. If I sell Raul Jimenez and Nathan Fraser, that should give me some money. I can buy two I can buy two forwards that are maybe like 5.5 or no, five each, 5 mil each. Well, this is
I know it's such a hard.
no, Haaland is my most expensive player.
Damn. How do I know my most expensive player? Let me go to the list. 7.5. Haaland?
Haaland is 14 mil.
Yeah, Salah is my most expensive, 14.5.
Salah is 14.
And
One
then
minute.
Palmer is 10.5. So if I get rid of Palmer, I'll have money in the bank.
Bruno is my second most expensive player at 9 mil.
Yes, I also have Bruno, yeah, 9 million. And then Saliba is going for 6.1. And then I have Joan Pedro also, who is 7.6, Shesko for 7.5, and Becca 5.5. Sanchez service 5.0.
Let me see. I want to take off Fraser. But
Pedro
I can't even sell anybody because it's one free transfer, right?
every week.
I can only
Except you want to chill and rather bench the player so that next week you have two transfers.
no, I already benched him. He's in the
Oh,
bench right now. Yeah.
yeah.
That's why I
There's
had
somebody
that's
you
why I
should
had
look
proof.
at for your defender.
Mhm.
For your midfield, I mean, sorry. Adingra, that guy that used to play for Brighton. That black guy
Okay.
with the
Hmm.
dyed hair. Yes. Yes. He gave me a total of 7 points. He's in
Like
Sunderland right now.
like right now, I don't have any issues with my midfield, but yeah, definitely I'll keep an eye on him. It's just my forward line that I am like my only like good like player that will give me that will produce something is Haaland.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe on a more consistent basis until he gets injured,
Mm-hmm.
which most likely will happen. But okay, yeah. Anyway, it's almost 11:30. I need to go and look for food so that I can sleep and then continue my studying for tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I
Anyway,
said for prepping exams. That's
yeah.
study prep. I haven't used it before, but there's this group I'm in. I get all those things and I just send it to you and your cousin's wife, Nadia.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
she's also into cyber. She's in school for cybersecurity.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah.
So, no while, Lasha.
Anyway,
Nice
Queen, thank
chatting.
you. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it.
Good job.
Definitely
Good job.
tomorrow. Can't wait for tomorrow.
Oh, you know that
Thank
guy,
you.
Mark, that came to the live the last game? Mark,
Uh,
the guy that
yeah.
was in the last game. Yeah. So he's also a YouTuber. I subscribe to his YouTube and he asked me if he would like for me to join his something. I don't know. I think he's saying Friday or so. I told him, yeah, why not? Just as long as it works with my time, I don't have any
Yeah.
conflict with my calendar. Why not? Is it to talk? I can talk. I don't give a shit. I want to be talking for a living.
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe we shall see. I'm always open to collaboration anyway, so I'm not gonna limit
Mm,
myself because I don't know somebody. I'm not here to know you. We're here to talk about Man United. That's just
exactly.
we're not I'm not here trying to be bestie with nobody. And plus it's social media. It's an avenue to network. You understand? You and I were in IT,
Hmm.
so you're not just gonna be like limiting yourself because you have to go out, you have to go to summit, you have to go to workshop, you're going to have to meet people in person, you have to connect with people, follow them on LinkedIn.
Exactly.
That's me. Oh, I will follow you, die. I will harass you. Oh my god, I really like the topic you talked about, yada yada. I was able to learn so much. I never knew you could do this and do that. But after processing everything, I figured out, oh my god, where just tossing what I used to do before. I used to work in healthcare informatics before, how it's helping me now in cybersecurity and all that stuff. Be like, oh
Yeah,
wow, I'm so glad that was so helpful to you. Yeah, 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 nobody really tells me anything, but I'm very this your feedback is really appreciative.
I should start doing that.
Yes. Dude, if I tell you how many directors I can call right now and tell them, listen, I have a job interview tomorrow and I use you as my reference, they're happy. Happy. Even if I don't know something, I'll tell you, don't worry, I don't know it. I haven't really had a lot of hands on it, but I'll figure it
Hmm.
out. I'll figure
Yeah,
it out. I will figure it out. In this era of chat GPT, fuck that shit. I'll figure that shit out. I will figure it out.
that's
It's a matter of
that's that's
24
that's
hours.
yeah, exactly,
A lot
exactly.
of cybersecurity analysts are happy because of ChatGPT is helping them a lot now. Even
Hmm.
to run code. That's crazy. To
But I
generate
think the thing
code.
is, you have to have that code background to know exactly if there's a mistake in it, right? So
Yeah. If you go to ChatGPT and you go to like the apps, you just type in
yeah,
code, generate code, tell them what you want. I'm using Microsoft Defender as my yada yada yada. I want you to run a code. I want to be able to establish this. It's just like running a SQL in the back end.
yeah,
You want a table. How many tables do you want? How many lines do you want? What do you want to see on top? Just select, 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 select. Be selecting everything until you get. And if you don't like it, you. When I used to run SQL, like now, if you ask me anything about SQL, I'll be like, listen, I don't know. I haven't touched it in like 5 years.
it's all right. It's all right now. Yeah, I think it's like that for everybody. If they
Yeah, I
do
haven't
something
touched
for
SQL in five
use,
years. It's crazy.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Anyway, let me not keep you
it's all
hostage.
good.
I'm gonna go get something to
Hostage.
eat.
All
I
right, man.
back again tomorrow.
Yep, yep. Yeah, I'll have to create the banner for tomorrow,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then yeah, and then
yeah.
create links and everything. It will be after the game for sure.
Oh yeah,
The
for sure.
game is
No,
at what time is the game again? My time.
you know
I think
what?
it's gonna be like 3:15 my time. I have a feeling 3 o'clock my time.
Oh,
So that is
12 my time.
12 noon your time. Yeah. So give or take, the game should be done 5 p.m. my time. So that's like 2 p.m. your time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll set it up
So
for
put
that
it for like
time.
5:30 in case
Okay.
you need to like use bathroom, get water, things like that. So put it for
Yeah.
like, let's say the game starts at 12, right? I give I give about 2 hours, right?
Yeah.
So 2 p.m. that's 5 p.m. your time. So yeah, 5:30 is good.
Okay. Sounds
Yeah.
good. 5:30
Sorry,
based.
5:30 your time.
Yeah, 5:30 my time. Yeah, yeah.
Yes, yes. Yes. All right. So that way it's still fresh up the brain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right now.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. You take
All
care. Have a good
right.
night. Enjoy your
Bye.
dinner. Bye bye.
Bye.